absolutely. Steve with a tackle there, tries to get that ball deflected, can't quite do it. This highlight is definitely not over, though. Austria Vienna take a lead, 1-0. Well, I have to be honest with you guys. I'm kind of scared that we may end up bottle jobbing this. Let's go ahead, take a look at it, see what I'm kind of talking about, see what you guys think. Okay, the championship group has started, right? We've played one match as we said. We're not going to quite get into just the results just yet, okay? Don't want to do that. I want to go over something else, right? I was looking at the dynamics. I'm like, how do the guys feel about me, right? You know, I'm a decent manager. I think, what was it? What was that, 3.5 stars? Close enough to it, really? I think it was 3.5. Yeah, I mean, we're 3.5 stars. Looking damn good, you know. Solid manager. Nothing great, but just we're solid, okay? So I did. I wanted to see what they thought of me, right? Click on the leadership support, or see leadership support is the average. Looking at the hierarchy, Pitchler opposes me. This fucking guy. I mean, come on. How do you oppose me? Hey, without me, you was in the relegation group. We're in the championship group this year. So that being said, I have transferred, listed him. I can't go forward because we have a match. But it was one of those situations of like, hey, if you transfer list me, I'm not going to be happy. Well, you're not going to be happy. I hate to tell you that. And another thing about Pitchler that is absolutely crazy, just looking at the salary, he's making massive wages as a backup option. Not even second choice, maybe third choice at this point. Goodness, I can see why this club was struggling. I can really see why they were struggling, okay? That is ridiculous amount of wages for a player of his talent, okay? I just don't see it. I don't see it. You can't make me see it. That is awful. Terrible. Goodness gracious. Let's get into a review, okay? I need something different to talk about. Training-wise, who has looked solid? Looks like Acuna has, my man. And Nikolai behind him. And Steve, all putting out 9s. 3 guys that I've brought in, putting out the training. Smid right behind. I mean, you guys can tell who I brought in. They're the hard workers, okay? That's what we do. That's what I do. I want hard-working football players. And it looks like we've got a couple of them, okay? Happy about that. And now, I don't really want to talk about it. We're not top of the table anymore. You know, I discussed it in the last episode. Getting hit with that 50%, whatever you call it, of our points. That hurts. It hurts so bad. It makes this championship group just ridiculous. We wasn't massively ahead of everybody else, but we would pull away in the league, and then like bam, 50% of your points is taken away. What? And then Red Bull is 1 point away from us. What? This is scary. What? I mean, goodness gracious, our goal differential is massive. Now, I know you guys see, hey, you're sitting third in the league. Well, we haven't played today, okay? I'm expecting us to get back up into second. Maybe, I mean, if we get it back up into second, we get back up into top. So it is a little bit scary, though. It is a little bit scary. We drew our last match, right? Against Stromgras, a team that's not been fantastic. I mean, they're in the championship group, but obviously very underwhelming for them this season. 2-2. They had one guy, Me Too, I'm guessing? Metu. This dude looked fantastic to the point where I'm scouting him, I think. Yeah, I'm scouting him. He was a damn good player. They purchased him from last earlier this season for 1.5, and he's put out some solid ratings. His 2 goals this season came against us, but yeah, wasn't happy with it. Kualbi gets us started, Nussbaumer behind him. We had a little bit of injuries going on in this match. We had some tired players, had a player suspended as well. So Dominic was out on suspension, I do believe. Jorge was out with an injury, not fully dealt with that yet. And I can't remember if there was somebody else, but they might have been. Looking at it, though, let's take a look at it. As you can see, it was actually a pretty close match, according to the XG. So probably the right result there, but it was a bit disappointing because their last goal came not pretty late. I mean, it came in the 73rd minute. We just wasn't able to do anything else with it. But yeah, I was disappointed. Just disappointed because you expect to win these matches against sides that are near the bottom of the championship group, at least. You got to. I mean, it's what's got to happen. And here's our first one. Kualabi, we've been playing him on that left-hand side. And it's worked out pretty well, hasn't it? Stromgross gets the equalizer here. And I want to go ahead and tell you, me too, like his goals was, they were some goals. Me too. I don't know how you say me too. I don't know. We're going to change it every time. But yeah, it looked very solid. Here's Nussbaumer's goal. This guy's looked solid as well. You know, he's a very, you look at his ratings and you're like, he's not a great player, but he does a good job for us. Here's Metu's second. I mean, done good. Played a hell of a match against us. That much is for certain. We got two massive ones today. Austria Vienna, Derby Day, Lask after that, who's sitting in that top three with us. You know, it's going to be fun. Dominic pulled his cock a little bit too hard, so he's doubtful for this match. So it looks like Ken Sangeli will probably get another start. As I mentioned, I haven't picked a side. Just haven't done it yet. There we go. Let's do that right there. I've changed Asperger up to an advanced playmaker. We're getting bodies forward, okay? It's probably a little bit nervous. I get it. And I understand it. I really do. But you got to have faith in me, okay? I want Lervik to be ready for the reserve team. I think this guy's like really good, by the way. To the point where we might try selling our other guy. It's this one right here. Okay, we're going to get it. There we go. Okay, sometimes I really struggle with that. As I mentioned, I've transfer listed Bitchler just because, I mean, like, don't really have a need for you. Nussbaumer's going to be on the bench. Nussbaumer's a guy that I've been playing of late, and I kind of like him. I think he's a pretty damn good player. What do we want else to do? We've got Kirian Hope that can start up top, and Kuhar, another player that we can start up top. Chances are I won't play either one of them on that right-hand side. Kaloon will do that, so I need to take one of you off. Sorry, Kirian. It's going to be you. Smid's going to come on as a backup left back, a more defensive option. That way we can maybe do something different with Ullman. Maybe we can do something different with Shirabi. It's a little bit difficult with what we've got. We've got some injuries in the defense. But I kind of like having another defensive option because at this point maybe we can move Shirabi in the center half, Ullman over to the right-hand side, and then Luca on the left-hand side and still have Smid as a backup option in case somebody gets hurt. I think that's the best thing we can do. This one's going to be fun, though. This one is going to be fun. Derby match up against Austria Vienna. We got Mental in goal, back four of Shirabi, Ken Sangeli, Tien, and Ullman. In the midfield, Nashberger and Steve. Right-hand side, Jorge makes a return. The legend himself. He is back, baby. Acuna in the middle. Kualabi on the left-hand side. Nene up top. Cut yourself on. Here we are. Looking for a good result today. Get us started. Well, we've already got started, but get us going better in the championship group because that last match was not fun. Not a good one. Acuna, bud. We're favorites here. Let's get out here and do it. Acuna. I want to see a good performance from you today. Just make it even more aggressive. Why not? Yeah, it's an advantage, but in the big picture, I don't think it'll matter that much. Yeah, I enjoyed these matches. They're a lot of fun going up against a side that's in the same city that we are. The fans love it. You guys love it. I love it. The players, they all love it. It's a lot of fun. It's business as usual, though. I know I can handle pressure, but I don't know about him. No, I'm not going to say that. I'd be very, very surprised if he let it go to his head. We're all in this. We're decent managers at this point. We're not all managing our local little club. We're managing big clubs here that we should know what we're doing. Let's get into the match, though. Okay. Sitting third in the league right now. This is our match in hand, I do believe, isn't it? Isn't this our match in hand? I mean, it should be. All right, I'm nervous. I am nervous. We have played Rapid Vienna twice this season. We won one, drew the other. Way to get it started. They are going to go to VAR and check. I didn't really see it. I'm expecting it to stand just because, well, that's my luck. Okay, it's been disallowed. Let's actually see this goal. It got started a little bit sooner. Wasn't exactly paying attention. I mean, it's pretty damn close, but is offside. So excited, happy about that. Just drop a little bit of encouragement right off the bat because that's not the way we wanted to start this match, my dudes. Okay, that was a good highlight. Way to go, game. Throw in here. All right, let's get it started here. We've got Shirabi back, who I'm hoping does, or not Shirabi, Jorge back, so I'm hoping he does a little bit for us. Ullman tries to fire one off of the defensive player there, out for another throw in. A lot of good highlights right off the bat today, right? Could have started from this point. Okay, Worked it on that left-hand side. Acuna gets it in the middle, takes the shot. Nene takes the shot. And I'm going to be real with you guys. I'm not a fan of Nene. He's very, like, he's going to pull off some goals. And then there's times where he just doesn't do anything. Just misses goals that he should bring down easily. Steve with a tackle there, tries to get that ball deflected, can't quite do it. This highlight is definitely not over, though. Austria Vienna take a lead, 1-0. Bottle job. Guys, we're bottling this. Ken Sangeli's got to get over that, doesn't he? I'm angry at him at this point. Nene is like a weird player. Going back to him, right? There's times where he goes out and he's like, hey, I'm going to get a hat trick easy today. And then there's times where it's like, bud, the goalkeeper was on the other side of the goal. You had a clear shot and you bounced it off the post. I'm not quite sure how I feel about Nene just yet. I'm really not. Like, it's hit or miss with the dude. Like, I don't quite fully understand Nene. I really don't. And it's very frustrating. And this match is very frustrating. We're 30 minutes down and it's 1-0. I don't think our regular season could have gone any better. We get into the championship group and we're bottling it. I'm not looking to win the league. I'm really not, guys. But I would like, I'd like a top 3 finish. I mean, goodness gracious, I feel like we've been there. Hell, we've led the league the entire damn season for basically a huge waste. Not sure why Mantle done that. It didn't seem like he was under pressure, really. Ullman brings it down. Let's get a tie back up. Let's get a point back. He's really wanting to go deep. That much is for certain. Nene can't win that one. Ullman brings it down. All right. Acuna plays it wide, looking for Jorge. He's the man. Holds up play. Nashberger sends it into the stands. We've had... Okay. Frustrated. Let's get it back, guys. Let's get a point. Sharabi, he's on a car. He's dodging, weaving, hits it to Kualabi, gets on it. We've got to finish, guys. That's twice we've hit the post. Twice. And we're wondering why we are down. Couldn't hit a barn with a banjo today. And mentally, just down today. Mentally, we're just down. Jorge been frustrated. Ullman's been frustrated or anxious. It's a whole thing. And I'm going to let the guys know like that I am upset with these guys. Quite angry. Okay, well, you're coming off the pitch then. Don't really care. Do not care. You're done. You're done for the day, Kualabi. If I can't get on to you after a poor performance, you're just done. You're coming off the pitch. It's not much. Like, we can get back in this match. We just have to hit the damn back of the net. God dang it, guys. And the league's not over by any means. There's only 2 points that separate the top 3 teams. But saying that, got to start picking up some points. Got to start picking them up. And Nene just hasn't been doing it up top. He hasn't been scoring of late. Not sure what's happened to him. Okay, Sharabi done a good job winning that one. I've been impressed with Sharabi today. Not been really impressed with our guy Jorge. He done a poor job of hanging on to that one. Seems like he's letting the moment get to him, doesn't it? Okay, let's win this ball back. Ken Sangeli does enough to get it over to Sharabi. We're playing out of the goalkeeper now. Just play it to the center backs. You ain't got to hit a 35-yard ball. Just settle down, guys. You got me worked up. Damn it. Ullman's playing it to Rust. We've brought him on, the youngster himself. See a future with him. I don't see a future with Pitchler. Acuna to Rust. Hey, thank you, sir. Thank you for the own goal. Thank you for the own goal. Thank you, Mr. Leon. Because the way it's been going today, we ain't ready to finish a ham sandwich. Rust gets on the creative side of this ball, though, and creates an opening for us. Acuna does a really good job flicking that over. And the defender just plays it. He doesn't know what's behind him. Tries to get it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper isn't ready. And yeah, it's tied back up 1-1. Bringing that change on for Acuna seems to have helped. Not Acuna, Rust has seemed to help out a good bit. I'm thrilled with that change so far. We are about to be making another change, though. I'm taking Nene off. All right, 1 point now separates us. So next match is huge. We're going up against Lask. Kuhar coming on. Apologies. Nene off the pitch, brother. And I know after this match, we're going to have a fight with, what's his face? Pitchler. He's going to be upset with us. And I mean, yeah. Well, I'm upset with him. He should like me. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Steve on this one. He's got Rust on a run. Rust has been good today. His rating doesn't show what he's done, but he's really created an outlet for us. And he may have just won us a pin. I'm not picking it. I've had terrible luck with picking my pin, guys, here at Rapid. We're not doing it. I'm just not doing it. This is a big one, though. This is a massive pin. I'm going to guess Ullman's taking it because it seems like that's what the computer wants to pick. It is Ullman. Bam. 2-1. Ullman with his 6th of the season. We haven't done good today. We haven't. But if we can still get the victory, that's all that matters. Goalkeeper lost. Just lost there. Good stuff. That's going to jump us, baby. Let's go. Back in our rightful place. Do it, league. There we are, back atop the table. Things you love to see. Hey, I'm excited about that one. I'm still not excited about the way that this match is going. It's been pretty scary, hasn't it? I don't know what our final change is going to be either. Just don't know it yet. Acuna could come off. He's getting a little bit tired. I've been looking at Nashburger too. He's nervous. Having, a mid game, nothing great really from him. I thought I had the what's his name? I can't think of his name. The South Korean on the bench, but I just apparently I don't. Acuna can drop back. Do I have anybody that I can play in the defensive mid? Anybody? Can you play there? I mean, you kind of can. Smid can come on. Okay, that gets a nervous player off, makes us a little bit more defensive as well. So not disappointed in that change. Let's get out here. Finish this one. We didn't play good. We certainly didn't play good, but the result, that's all that matters. It took a pin and an own goal to get it here, but we're here, and we're happy right now. Corner kick, Jorge to take. He's been deadly from sending these in. Platovic. There we go. I'm going to get it right. 7th of the season. Jorge on this is 3-1. And that's certainly going to wrap this one up in Vienna. There we are. There's the Jorge that we know. Plavotic rises. I messed up his name. I do apologize. I was struggling there. Hell, I'm still struggling, to be honest with you guys. Oh, man. Feels good. Feels good to be back top. Feels so good. 4 minutes of added time. We're going to get out of here with a 3-1 victory, hopefully. Okay, I mean, it's still going. Still going. There could be another Austria-Vienna highlight here. Goal. Steve. Not far wide. But Stevie boy there tries to get one in himself. Can't quite do it. And that is going to be the final highlight. Plavotic 8.0. And I tell you, it's going to be really good to get Dominic back as well. I know Ken Sangeli put out a good rating, but I think he kind of contributed to the goal happening. Wasn't super impressed with him today. I'm really surprised that Rust only puts out a 6.9. He really led up to both of those goals that we had. I know, obviously, one of them's a pin, but he's the guy that gets tackled for the pin, and he's the one that lays the ball into the box for to get the own goal there, really. So, yeah, I'm kind of shocked by that. Not sure what to do about Nene and Kuhar up top. Kuhar has had a good season so far, but of late kind of has faded a little bit. Well done. That was good job to come back and win that one. We got to be better, though, in the future. And up next, we have an argument with Pitchler. Okay? Got an argument with him. Yeah, it's a nice place to be at this stage of the season. There's extra incentive for him. I didn't realize he was a Vienna guy. I didn't know he was from here. Did you guys know that? I certainly didn't. Okay, so I haven't got an argument with him yet. That's a bit surprising. Plavotic was the man of the match, but up next, going up against what would be third in the league, last, but only 1 point separates. Only 1 point. Only 1 point separates us. It's time for this second matchup, a big one against Alaska. And before we get into that, a bit of a surprise. Pitchler did not kick up a fuss. I was really expecting him to just like go off. Didn't, which I'm happy with, very happy with, honestly. Like that's the surprise of today's episode. Really, I thought he would be upset. Not mad at all. We have changed up the side a little bit. The changes being Luca comes in, Russ comes in. I was really impressed with Russ. Thought he could done a good job. So hopefully he continues doing that. We're still without Dominic 2 days. 2 days and he should be back. So hopefully by the next episode, which we're not going to play any matches because we got Salzburg in the next one. So that should be a lot of fun as well. Mantle ain't go back for Shirabi, Ken Sangeli, Plavatic, and Luca in the midfield, Nashberger and Steve. Right-hand side, Jorge. In the middle, Kuna. Left-hand side, Rust. Up top, it's Nene. We're giving him another opportunity. I mean, I trust him more than Kuhar. I know Kuhar's had some really good moments this season, but he's also had some really down moments. You can say the same thing about Nene, though. So, don't know. Yeah, it's a huge match. I don't have to do very much. The occasion speaks for itself, and the players have been well for weeks now. He's capable of handling pressure. Otherwise, he wouldn't be where he is. We talked about that in the last match. Yeah, that's definitely something to suggest that we're able to play better because we're enjoying our football right now. Sure. I don't disagree with that. Let's get out here, do the thing, win the match, away matchup against last. Huge match with huge implications. Have I said it's huge a couple of times? Okay, let's get 3 points. I'm excited about this one. Like I've said it many times. I have since joining Rapid, it's really got me revitalized on the Journeyman again. I'm really enjoying it again. Before we have a highlight, I want to talk about something. Okay. I mentioned it in the past. I have set up a Discord. Hopefully, I remember to put it in the link. I've had it for a couple of weeks now. I'm going to put it in the link below. Click it, and if you have Discord installed, it should carry you to the server. That way, you can join it. We have some different channels set up. Let me actually take a look at the channels that we have set up. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm hoping a couple of you guys join in there so we can actually have a little bit of a community, talk to each other, maybe play some games together. You know, like if you guys like other games, we can do that. Definitely don't mind that. I've typed in Discord a couple of times. Why is Discord not working? Discord app open. It's not working. This is a good advertisement. But as I mentioned, we've got some different stuff get set up in there. We've got different channels set up for just chatting to each other. You know, I'll be in there talking to you guys. We have 2 categories set up for Rise of the Giant and for the Journeyman. There's channels in there for spoilers and then just general discussion. That should be fun. Then I have a channel, I think, set up for other games to talk about. You know, maybe you guys will join it. We can play some other games together. I think it'll be fun. Obviously, it doesn't have to be Football Manager. I'm not really interested in dueling anybody now that that's out again. But am interested in playing some other games with you guys. So link below. Should be fun. All right, let's get back into this match. A little bit of a self-plug there. I'm not sure why Discord's not loading. Why is Discord, like, dead? Let's try that. Sorry if you heard that. Okay, still not working. I'll worry about that. I'll try getting it set back up after. It's just my side's not working. The server's still there. But yeah, join it. Should be fun. Do it now. Just pause the video and do it. Okay, Steve gets on this one. Holds up play. Looked like we had a little bit of an opportunity. He wins his corner there. Good deflection by the defender to keep that ball from going in to any attackers. But we've got Jorge, who's good at corners. We got to look at Jorge afterwards, by the way. I tried, but I kind of want to buy him. So I've done the, hey, let me talk to your agent. Jorge wants some money, guys. Jorge wants some money, and I'm just not going to pay it. I'm not. We're not that big of a club. As much as I like him, I'm just not doing it. So I'm scouting some other guys. I don't think I want to pay for Aziz either. His price tag is expensive at this point for the quality of player he is, unfortunately. So it may just be Shirabi that came with us from Maccabi Tel Aviv. We have talked about everything but this match. Let's get into it, okay? Nene on a card, gets to this one, sends it into the stands. Disappointed in him. Disappointed in Nene. He's got to be better. Acuna has been one of these guys that he's been playing a lot, and I think he's feeling it. I think he's feeling it. The tired little boy out there. Okay. Keep the match the same. Is Red Bull not playing today? That's a big one right there. They're going to have a match in hand against us. So the table's going to be a little bit wonky today. Mantle goes up, catches that. Good job not to allow a corner there or anything like that. Good job hanging on to it. He's going to hopefully send the guys forward. Go forward. He doesn't send them forward. He just goes forward. Acuna does a good job. He's on this one. Creates a little bit of space for himself. Beats his man. Tries to play it into the box. Tackled hard. Is there going to be a pin to take today? I'm not picking them. I'm just not doing it. We've had a lot much better luck with me without me taking them. All right, cool. No pin. No pin. That's fine. Is it a free kick? Okay, nothing. Just in the highlight. That's fine. Jorge back on this one. He's looking for Nene on a run here. Nene has to give chase to it. He's outside the box. Support is coming, but it doesn't make it to the support. Lask in possession. They're looking to hit that counter. Acuna's looking to hit that counter. Counter. I'm going to counter your counter. Nene, 13th of the season. Acuna on the assist. Was he onside? I'm guessing he was. I honestly didn't think he was there for a moment. But, hey, we will take it 1-0. Nene gets on the score sheet, and it's Acuna's hard work. That's all that was. That was Acuna working hard. Do we have a tight line? It feels like we're going to have a tight line here. Does it don't have a tight line? Okay, good deal. That's going to put us up a couple points now. Separating ourselves. We have a chance, baby. I was a little bit depressed before the start of this episode. I'm feeling damn good right now. Okay. Corner kick for Lask. It didn't last long. The depression is back in 1-1. That's just... They hit us right back real quick, didn't they? That just went right over Shirabi's head, didn't it? Or I think that was Shirabi. Just poke your head up just a little bit, bud. Get that out of there. You do you, bud. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just, put a lot into you being my starting right back at this point and just don't go up for it or nothing. Fun. I think we're going to make a change at halftime. I think Luka's going to come off for, what's his face? Okay, we've talked to him. Talk to him, damn it. I think we're going to take Ullman on the pitch. I think that'll help out a little bit. Kind of want him to be a little bit more attacking as well. Let's get out here. Okay. Good shot. I think that's a good change. I really do. Acuna's getting a little bit tired as well, so might have to make a change there with our number 10. Okay. Russ was really good in the last match, wasn't he? Not really done anything today. Drop a little bit of encouragement on the side. It's been a tough one so far. It really has. I mean, it's still staying that way, isn't it? Still staying that away. And we're getting tired on the pitch now. We're making a change here. I really don't know what to do here. I guess like Kuhar comes on for Acuna, right? Fill me out. I think we let Nene go as a whatchamacallit, a shadow striker. What is happening? Why is it doing it for the... Does that change it? Yeah. I don't know what's happening, guys. I want to drop him back to the deep line forward, and I'm not able to. Can I do it when he comes on? What has happened? Who broke the game? So he really wasn't up top. He was as a number 10. I don't know if that's going to help. I really don't. We're just making a change to make it, really. I really wish Red Bull was playing today. That would make me feel a little bit better. Drop some encouragement on the guys. We haven't said anything to the side the entire day, have we? Got a lot of tired bodies out there. Do we make our final change on that left-hand side? Does Kualabi come in? I feel like you've got to make him come on at this point. Rust hasn't done much today. Rust is a very inconsistent player, it seems like, doesn't it? Kualabi on the pitch now. What I'm hoping happens is Kuhar hangs the ball down, or brings the ball down, and Nene runs past him and we play it into Nene. That's what I'm hoping happens. I mean, honestly, I'll just take anything, really. I mean, it ain't got to be that. Just a highlight, something, fun. It's just going to be hanging out, chilling. Hope you guys like seeing this screen right here, the touchline tablet, because we ain't getting another one. It doesn't seem like, does it? Demand more. Do something, damn it. Sharabi's dead out there. I don't think I'll be able to play him in the next match. Corner kick, Jorge Plavotic can't get his head on there. We had it happen the last match. It doesn't this time. Nashberger on the ball here. Back to Ken Sangeli. We're playing backwards. It looks like this highlight's just going to end. Steve. Okay, I mean, it's still going. Jorge has to give chase to this. He's tired. Nashberger on it now. Tries to hit across in the box. Jorge back to Sharabi. I feel like this highlight is just like completely useless. There was the turnover. There's the end of the highlight. There's the end of the highlight. Okay, we're still it's not over yet. Still not over. Just turning the ball over multiple times there. And I think he's on there. I do. I think he's on. I don't think he's off. I think he's on. I think it's 2-1. Okay, it's disallowed. Damn Ragu there tries to get one in on us. Leave that one alone, baby. 3 minutes of added time. Yeah, can we just get out of this match? Sharabi put out a really good performance, but man, we got some tired guys. We got to have, I don't know, like, I felt like we played good. We just didn't get the finish, unfortunately. Haven't been that great in the championship group, have we? We do have a couple days. We've got about 3 days before we have to play Salzburg. So I am nervous about that match. I am playing that match next on screen. It's the very next one, as I mentioned. So we're going to come back with Red Bull and Stromgras after that. I think we'll skip a match and come back somewhere before these last 3 matches to see where we finish in the league. Obviously, it might be Red Bull, Salzburg, and Wolfsberger to finish it out because it's the last 2 of the season. Might see where we actually finish at that point. But I'd like it to be Austria Vienna and Red Bull Salzburg. I'd really like the league to be wrapping up around then so we can have 2 cool matches. 2 cool matches in the very last episode of the season. But next episode, that's not that. We got Red Bull and Strum after that. Should be fun. Make sure you come back. Check it out in the next one. I really do. I really feel like we're going to bottle this. We were so damn good in the league. And then to get hit with that 50%. 50 half off. Not a good look. And Salzburg seems to be in pretty damn good form. If you enjoyed this one, though, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.